Another day, another division of Team Affinity Season 4 being debuted. And I actually, at this point, I have all of them done. Every Team Affinity's done except the NL West says 99%. They added in 151st point you need for collectibles. But here's where it doesn't make sense. I knew there was something wrong when this first came out because this NL West collectible only had 3 of the 5 teams in the division. No Giants or Dodgers nameplates. So then when they added this last point in, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. They added in the Giants and Dodgers ones, but no, it's the same 3. So I don't get it. I don't know. But anyway, let's actually talk about what we're doing today, because today I'm not debuting the NL West, I'm debuting the AL East. There's one guy in particular that I am more excited about than anybody in the AL East, and it's Mickey. And I feel like that's probably what a lot of people are feeling also. But Mickey Mantle, 99 overall, finally in the game. Switch hitter, big power, big contact. He's got really good fielding, but then it gets even better if you get him to parallel 3 because he goes up to that diamond. He's got great speed. This is just, I mean, there is a very good chance that this card ends up staying in my outfield for the rest of the year. But we got to see how he plays first. If he ends up being no good for a swing or something, then, you know, that's why we're debuting everybody, testing them all out. But next is probably the other guy that a lot of people are very excited about. Finally got the Future Stars 99 Adley Rutschman. But I'll be honest, I can't help but feel a little bit underwhelmed by this card. Don't get me wrong, it's a great card, but the power versus both sides not being over 100, it's still high power, but there's other catchers that are better at the plate. He's got great fielding though, good blocking and arm, solid enough speed for a catcher. I don't know, I think he's got to have a really good swing or something to make up for his hitting stats. Again, not that they're bad, but you got guys like Grandal or Schwarber or Piazza, who I know those last two don't have nearly as good of fielding, but the hitting. Now let's move on to somebody who probably isn't generating as much excitement. We got Wade Boggs, 99 overall third baseman. Looks like a good card. Looks pretty much exactly like what you'd expect Wade Boggs to look like. Really high contact, good enough power, good enough in the field, and good enough speed. A lot of things about this card that are just good enough, but not necessarily amazing. But I think I do value contact a little bit more than power this year, just because I have trouble hitting in the first place. So this could be a good card. I could see him being alright. And then we got John Olerud, pretty much the exact same story as Wade Boggs. High contact, decent enough power, but the thing about Olerud is he plays first, and you can have plenty of better first basemen, at least at the plate. In the field, he's gonna be a really good fielder, but you know, it's first base. How much more important is 94 fielding than even 64 fielding? And then finally, this might be in contention for the worst Team Affinity Season 4 player of the whole drop, just in my opinion. You got Signature Series David Price, 97 overall. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a David Price hater or anything, but 90 hits per 9. He's going to have pretty solid control though, 93 walks per 9, 90 control. He's got 99 velo, but no outlier on anything. Main pitch is a 2-seam, which is maybe my least favorite pitch in the game. I don't know, I just feel like whenever I try and throw a 2-seam, it always gets hit hard. No slider, but I don't know, he could be decent. He does have a 5-pitch mix. He is a lefty, so there's always a chance he could be good. So once again, these debuts are taking place on the all Team Affinity team for the AL East. This team is probably the most well-rounded in terms of like the starting lineup. I mean, we got nobody, even including on the bench, that's under 93 overall. And I do feel like I should explain this out of position Jordan Groshans. The only other option was putting 42 series Xander Bogaerts at second base. And that'd be his secondary position. But when he's in his secondary, and Groshans is just out of position. Groshans has still got 16 fielding over him, so I think he might be the better option. At least I'm hoping, because I don't know if being out of position means you get garbage animations, but hopefully the 74 fielding is going to be good enough. But the reason why this team is probably the most well-rounded at the plate is because it is not at all well-rounded in the pitching side of things. There is 2 other pitchers out of the entirety of the 4 seasons of Team Affinity from the AL East. You got Shane McClanahan and you got Craig Kimbrell. So I just decided to put my normal endgame bullpen in instead of just filling the entire bullpen with silvers. I'm still gonna make an effort here to use McClanahan and or Kimbrell first out of the pen, but I just, if they can't get the job done and we need pitching, I just don't want to have only like silvers or golds to rely on. I want to have my good bullpen. I just can't seem to contain myself for these intros, can I? I can't keep them nice and concise. I always go overboard when talking about the players, but let's get into this game. Once again, it's going to be on Hall of Fame difficulty. All right, here we go. Who do we got to face today? Just don't be DeGrom. It's Maddox. All right. I'm excited to face him, see what he looks like at the plate. All right, well, here we go. I think his record was like 113 and 47. So we're definitely playing somebody who can play the game a little bit. And also the rating window got all the way up to 897. I think people might be watching football today. Uh-oh. You should never be allowing hits on an 0-2 count. I don't know why I didn't get that curveball lower. He's going to score pretty quickly here, isn't he? Actually, Mantl's got an arm. If I got a perfect throw, that would have been close. Man, again on 0-2 it didn't get low enough. I put it low enough by plenty. I should have just thrown it to third there. This is just not off to a great start. Hey, there we go. Striking out on the changeup. First out. No! I got my grounder. He doesn't need help. There we go. Maybe the changeup is the good pitch here. Come on, run this down. Run this down, Teoscar. Nice. All right, we get out of that, probably allowing less than I could have. So that's a little bit of a positive. Got a hit though. It's sad to say, but 2 runs is never a guarantee for me at the plate. It's over. If I'm swinging at that, never do I get fooled by cutters inside. Hardly ever. There it is. Wow, alright. I should have known from the second that left his hand that was going to come back over the plate. Got me on that cutter inside again. I'm looking really good to start out here, aren't I? Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. He was kind of battling there with Maddox. That was like the exact same hit that he had his first at bat. Yeah, okay, that's a perfect, isn't it? Not even all the way inside the inner PCI and we're giving him a perfect. Really, dude, Price? He can't hit his spot, man. And that wasn't even a good swing. I mean, you can't be leaving the ball over the middle like that, but Jesus, I just know if I had that exact swing, that's a pop-up to the catcher. Alrighty. We might be able to haul this one in. Judge might be able to get there. He's there. All right. David Price is done as soon as his spot in the order comes up. This guy sucks. Olerud, hang on. Is this the guy here? John Olerud absolutely destroyed that ball. 422 down the line. That's like the last guy of the 4 hitters debuting today that I expected to do anything. Alright. Oh, I thought that was hit a little bit harder. That was a good 0-2 cutter. I thought I managed to do something with it. Alright, so maybe Olerud was a fluke. Groshans? Alright. That's going to be 2. Ripken, get down that line. There we go. We got 2 back this inning. And you know what? I said Price is done when he comes up to the plate, and I meant it. He goes 2 innings, gives up 7 hits. Oh, I don't know if that's got enough. Yeah, not even close. All right, McClanahan. Save this game for me. Great. Dude, come on. Oh, Grosjean's almost. Dude, he's fouled off so many good pitches. Do we get him? Ring him up. Please. He 100% went around, and you can't tell me anything else. It's not even going to show the little... You know what? I'll do it myself then. Oh, gee. Yep. Didn't go around on that one. There we go. Got him chasing up a little bit there. That is a huge out. Now what does he do? He's got to make a choice. He is going to stick with Maddox. I could see a bunt happening here. I'm going to play halfway. I could see a squeeze situation. Ah, you know what? I bet he was. I bet he was going to squeeze, and then I brought the defense in. So he decided to bring somebody in to hit with. Got a perfect throw. He's not scoring. He didn't even go. Great. Don't celebrate yet. There we go. Nobody out, bases loaded, and McClanahan got out of it. Mantle. Oh, that is great. That is great to see. An early swing on a cutter that he didn't really break back in that great. Caught a lot of the plate. If Mantle's able to hit it out on that kind of swing, that's what I'm excited about. Oh, good pitch. Real good pitch. Another good pitch. Wow. Adley? Come on, don't tell me I missed it. I was too far out in front. Man, I would have loved to tie it that inning. I feel like that would have swung the momentum around if I could have. But hey, we're still within one, and there's a lot of game to go. Alright. Kept that one in the yard this time for Boggs. Oh, no. That was a great pitch. I really thought that'd get him swinging. I thought he'd be sitting fastball all the way on a 3-2 count. What are we doing here? That's like 3 straight at-bats that he's gotten a check swing called for him. See, and it leads to that. I wouldn't have thrown that pitch if it was 0-2. Oh, he was all over that. Mantle. Any chance he get there? Oh, he got there, but then he didn't haul it in. And a perfect throw gets him at home. My God. Every time people go, I miss the perfect throw. And then when they don't go is when I actually get it. That's going to be another run. Maybe he goes to third? No, hang on. Oh, dude. I don't know about that. A perfect from Cal. That actually might have been close. Finally. Finally. See what happens when we get those check swings called. It changes the at-bat. Right back down by 3. Get down that line. There we go. Boggs is letting a lot of grounders sneak down that third base line for him. Fluke him. That's getting down. Go to second. Even when luck goes my way, it doesn't. Nice. We'll draw the walk there. McClanahan's coming up, but he's done too. Oh, that's what I was looking for, and I was too early. No, I blew it again. Look at that timing. That's right where it needs to be, and I was under it. Alright, well, we got to go to this 85 Kimbrel, but once he's done, we're freed up to use anybody else. Alright, that's a good start. Gotta make this play, Craig. Nice. Nice. Oh, what a play. How about 85 Kimbrel? Coming in the game, having the best inning on the mound yet. Alright, we blew it last inning, but this is the top of the order. This is where we can make a comeback. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm at 3 runs. That's where I'll be. Yeah, that's about right. Nope. Adley. That one might have a chance, or it might just die again like last time. Oh, it's gone. It just barely left. Maybe Adley is the anti-serum for DeGrom. Olerud again? Who am I? Back-to-back bombs off of DeGrom? Olerud second of the day? He's the first one of the debut players to go deep twice in his debut. Judge, please. Please. Oh, off the wall. Man, I wish that left. With 2 outs, that just needs to leave. Ah, yeah, I knew it. But hey, you know what? That's fine. He probably brought in DeGrom thinking I'll just cruise to my win here. But no, 2 homers off of him. We bring it back to a 1-run game. I'm not going down that easy. Oh, we got him. I think he would have been on that if he just swung. Come on. Oh, they did give me it. Oh my god, he was in front of that. Wow, is 85 Kimbrel the guy we should have been using all along? Oh, great pitch. People just know to keep that slider up in the zone outside when you throw it. Because you got to be sitting fastball. If you're not sitting fastball against this DeGrom, you got no chance. What was that? Alright. Hey, I will take it any way I can get it against DeGrom. Is he really? We got him to take DeGrom out. No way. No way. DeGrom didn't even last 2 innings. We got to take this matchup lefty-lefty. I'm not going to burn extra guys. And there we go. A base hit. Wait a second. Okay. Mickey. There we go. Bases loaded and his outfield warped again. Boggs. That's going to score 1. That might just get down. Oh, it didn't. It didn't, but we're tying the game. I cannot complain with that. We tied it up. Oh, no. I gave myself the green light if I saw a fastball, and it was outside a little bit. I mean, it wasn't outside. It was just on the outside half. With Miller's delivery, I thought that was going to end up right down the middle, and I thought I was going to tie this game. Or not tie. We did tie the game. I thought I was going to take the lead. All right, I'm going Hader simply for the fact that I'm afraid of Giambi with a righty. Oh, no. Is he sitting a slider? I feel like we are both locked in right now. This guy is locked in at the plate. You can tell. No. Tail foul, please. No. You know what? It just dawned on me, that at bat, maybe he just can't hit righties. He destroyed Price, destroyed McClanahan, now he's destroying Hader, but he couldn't touch Kimbrel. There we go, there we go. Alright, and we get a grounder. There we go, grounder to short, Cal's got it. And hey, we've been working from behind all game, we just gotta do it again. Olerud gets that through. Nice piece of lefty-lefty hitting. Man, he is just insane. He's on fire. Wait a second. I saw on the outfield scoreboard they didn't call that a hit for him. What was it? Olerud reached on a fielder's choice? Huh? Get through. Alright, just don't be 2. That's fine. Move him over. Oh, it didn't get through. No. I was just way too amped up at the plate that inning, honestly. I think that's what it was. I swung at way too many pitches I shouldn't have. I'm not leaving Hader in though. I'm going to a righty. I don't know if my theory is correct or whatever, that he hits lefties but can't hit righties, but that's what I'm going with. And there we go. Right off the bat, grounder to the pitcher. That should be out number 2. Gotta get there, Judge. We're there. I honestly think he might be 0 for 9 in the 3 innings I've thrown a righty. Alright, Cal's had a pretty solid day. Don't bring in a righty. We don't have anybody left off the bench that's a lefty. Oh, he brought in Dibble. Okay. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. He did, and that's not hit hard enough. Thought we might get a little fluke over his head. Alright, well, what's the better option? No contact but max power, or kind of middle of the road for both? Let's just go Zanino. Let's get that max power in there. He went cutter again. He went off speed again. Come on, Mickey. That is a great pitch. Oh, a base hit against a righty. Uh-oh. There we go. Jammed him with the cutter. No, that can't fall. Way early on that. Oh, what a swing. Wow, I got to give him all the credit on that. That was a perfectly placed backdoor cutter, and he got just about as good of a swing on it as you can. No, can't get through Groshans, buddy. Got to make a play out of position at second base. That might be one of the bigger plays of this game. Keep it at 2. Please get fair. Please stay fair. Oh, no, that was a great swing. Good timing, even. I held up. I held up! No! Oh, and I wasn't ready for that. Great pitch. 0-2 count. What do we got? What's he gonna throw? He can go anywhere here. And he went cutter in. I don't know where I missed it. I don't know if I was too early or what. That is disappointing. That was shaping up to be game of the year, and then I just stopped hitting. Man, I'm trying not to be too disappointed because I still played a good game. Like that is a better game than I would normally play on Hall of Fame against a really good player. But I just folded at the end. Stopped hitting the ball. How about the debuting guys though? Mantle gets 2 hits, but also struck out 3 times. But one of them was a homer. Boggs didn't get any hits, but he had a sac fly. Adley had that homer off of DeGrom, and then Olerud, the surprise of the year, with 2 home runs in his debut, along with what I'm calling a 3rd hit. David Price though on the mound, 4 runs on 7 hits in just the 2 innings. Maybe if I had pitched somebody else, which I wouldn't have in this situation because he was part of the Team Affinity I was debuting, but maybe if we had a better pitcher in, that game goes differently. But yeah, anyway, make sure if you enjoyed this one, you hit that like button for me. We still got 3 more divisions to go to debut, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss them. But thank you guys all for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.